Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how I've been losing weight and getting in shape over the last year. This is my encouragement for those of you who are looking to make a transformation in your life. I'm gonna tell you, when I first got started running, I owe my success to a beautiful black woman. She was the one who basically helped me to come up with ways to get my shit together, and since that time I've run several distance races. I have I'm gonna pop in and out of the camera sometimes because I'm grabbing stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys my smoothie that I drink in the morning. When I'm hungry, I try not to eat food as much. I'll eat a smoothie, and so a lot of times I'll eat salad. But I do have a sweet tooth, so sometimes I'll be munching on candy. So I'd probably be a lot slimmer if I didn't eat candy. But I don't believe in going 100% in any direction or being too much of anything. So anyway, where's that damn blender? Sorry, I lost my blender. She always puts away the blender whenever I finish using it, and I can never find it. And so here's the blender I use. It's supposed to be high powered. It's a Ninja blender. The previous blender, she said I had this blender since college. And I said, it's been a while since we were in college. And so we got this Ninja. She had already bought this. And so basically, what I had found is that, when it came time to lose weight, a lot of the weight loss was really easy to do if you cut out a lot of white sugar. So a lot of times, instead of using sugar, I'll use honey. I rarely use sugar now. But honey's good. Honey's sweet. You know what I mean? Also, I'll eat the salads and stuff. So in my smoothies, I'll take some oranges, maybe just throw them in the blender. Right? It's just about throwing a bunch of shit in the blender. Also, bananas. I like bananas because bananas make the consistency of the smoothie a little bit better, where you're not, you don't feel like you're eating, like just something that's really tart. A banana kind of adds something to it, like a layering on the taste. I can't explain it, but it just makes it. I like the smoothie thing because I'm an ice cream fan. That's another one of my guilty pleasures is a big old banana split. Love a big banana split. Ooh, buddy. And so I got to throw a couple oranges, bananas. When she goes to the store, I say, remember the rule. The rule is that there's no such thing as too many bananas and too many strawberries. So we throw in some bananas, right? Just peel it off, throw it in there. And then there is the strawberries. So got some strawberries. So I'll throw those in there, and I take the little heads out of them, of course. Drop the strawberries in. And it's getting kind of big, so I can't. Oh, this has that crap, that white stuff on here. I don't want that. Seems like for strawberries, you gotta eat them fast, or they'll go bad. So I guess I gotta start taking my strawberries in a little bit quicker, because some of them look like they're not healthy anymore. Jeez, look at this. Huh. And another thing I've been doing, in addition to the running and the cardio, is I've been doing a lot of weight training. So for guys, in your 40s or 50s or 60s, or even younger guys who just aren't as in good shape anymore, first of all, I'd say, for the ladies, this works for ladies too. But as a man, I wanted to have my muscles back. I used to have muscles back in the day. So just remember, we're running. It doesn't matter if you run fast or not. It doesn't matter if you keep running. You can run for a while. Jog. You could jog for a minute, jog slow, and then when you get tired, just stop and start walking until you get your breath back, and then jog a little bit more. Anybody can do that. A big boy can do that, right? And so my thing was like, still to this day, my motto is just keep moving, keep walk, run, whatever you gotta do, just keep moving. If you cover that, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm doing 9 miles. I'm about to do a half marathon, which is 13 miles. Now, once you finish a race like that, even if you were walking half the time, you're going to be sweaty. You're going to be tired. You're going to feel good. You're going to be so glad you did it. It's gonna be amazing. So this is this limeade I got at the store. So I'm gonna throw some of that in there because it adds a little nice little flavor into it, you know, something like that. They just kind of something a little bit different. And then the other thing I have to add in here is hopefully I can find them. Is chia seeds. Chia seeds. She put me on the chia seeds and told me that chia seeds are an excellent source of protein. So since I'm trying to like lift weights and get muscle mass, I like to have my protein. So sometimes I'll get it from steak or chicken or a protein bar. But chia seeds put in your smoothie, you don't even taste them, but they add, look, they're supposed to be healthy. And then the last healthy thing I try to put in there that adds a little bit to it is some kale or spinach. So let's see here. Oh, here we go. I have some baby kale. So it's green. You don't even taste it. It just makes your smoothie look green, which I had to get used to that because I was like, I don't want to drink nothing green. But it tastes just like strawberry smoothie. It's just a green strawberry smoothie. So you just have to adjust to that. But for the most part, that's not a big deal. So let me pour some more of this in here. Make sure we got enough liquid on top of it because this limeade is good. But the limeade is also very tart. So I found this little extra little sneaky thing I do to make it, to get rid of some of the tartness, which is honey. So I'll put some honey in there too to try to, you know, tone it down a little bit. And I think that's pretty much everything. So then, you know, you put the top on the blender, pop it in, and so put this over here. So let me see, we turn it this way. So here it is, going in the blender, pop it on. You can watch that. Okay. Sometimes the little green leaves get stuck at the top and I don't want to be drinking. I don't want to be eating green leaves of kale. So let me pop it back in. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll taste it just to see if I like what it tastes. It's delicious, actually. It's really good. It's not as it's a little more liquidy than I thought, but it's still good. You know, and the cool thing about these smoothies is, you know, you can drink a smoothie and then you won't even want to eat breakfast, and it tastes good. It's really great. And it's like it won't make you fat. You know, you'll be still on your weight loss journey, on your way to being slim, trim, and sugar free. And I love the weight loss journey because, you know, I was getting fat and I didn't even know I was getting fat. A lot of us do that. You know, you think you still look like you did 10, 15 years ago, and you find yourself, you know, you look at a picture and you're like, wait, that's not me. That's not the right picture. That's a bad angle or whatever. And then eventually you got to realize, no, it was the right angle. All those pictures are you. And then you kind of realize, okay, I got to change something. And so for me, you know, I had to make a conscious decision to make a change in terms of how I was eating and what I was doing with myself every day. So one of my main goals in the fitness journey, and I'm working my way up to a marathon. My ankles and my knee are giving me trouble, so I can't promise I'll be able to do the whole marathon. I really want to though. I'm gonna do the half in January. It's gonna be really cold, so I'll do at least a half a marathon, and several of them, I guess, if my legs are good with that. But you know, the thing I learned in the journey is it's really about just doing something every day. You know, if you just do a little bit every day, you'll find yourself making progress, you know. So, and Black people have to do this because we have, you know, all the diabetes and the heart disease, and then racism only makes it worse. You go to work every day and your boss treats you like shit. And so the racism stresses you out, and it causes, actually they did a Harvard study, which gave us a result that wasn't surprising. There was a brother at Harvard who found that when you score high on the racism test, meaning that you endure a lot of racism, you're more likely to die earlier. Black men especially, they die sooner because of the stress and the racism. So ultimately, because racism kills you, you want to make sure that, you know, you can combat that. I always say that, you know, so I think financial fitness, you know, getting off the corporate plantation, and physical fitness should go hand in hand. So my goal in life is to, you know, is to do those two things, to be physically fit and financially fit, so that, you know, the white man can't tell me what to do. And also so that he's not going to be able to kill me because, you know, I've chosen to kill myself. So I'm going to leave the smoothie in here. I always leave it up there and drink on it for the whole day. And I'm going to take my other the other cup here. Here's what it looks like when you're done. It looks kind of like Christmassy. And it's not, no, you know, it tastes great. It tastes really, really sweet and delicious. So I think you guys would like it. So there you go. So I'm not a health expert at all. I don't know a whole lot about, you know, all the details of health. I have health nuts that come on my page and critique every little detail. Like, oh, you did the push-up, you know, you didn't quite do the push-up right. I'm like, motherfucker, at least I'm doing push-ups. Or, doc, you need to run faster. Man, just be glad I'm moving, you know. Or, well, no, you should put some nut grain and wheat germ in your smoothie. That'll make it better. I don't know what those things exactly are, and I'm not really, you know, I'm doing good because I'm not, just be glad I ain't eating a damn donut. You know, that's what I want. That's what I think you should kind of do is, you know, I think the health nuts have a value, right? I'm not making fun of them, but it's like some people are starting with the baby steps. I'm a baby step kind of person. So I'm doing baby things, you know, and it makes me think about financial stuff. Like sometimes I forget that in the financial world, people need baby steps, you know, and I try my best not to be overly critical of people that are not doing the things at a high level, you know. And so if I ever get out of pocket and start being too hard on you for not doing baby things, then, or for taking baby steps, then let me know, you know, because I think that sometimes when you're deep in something and you're expert at it, you have all these insights that other people don't have, and it causes you to, you know, sound like a prick. And I don't want to be a prick. I just want to help people. I want to help you. I want to see you do well in your life. So anyway, that's about it. I got one more day. I go to Houston tomorrow. So if you live in Houston, you want to meet up, go to drboycehouston.com. It's drboycehouston.com. I'll be there with attorney Nicole Compton and also with Dr. Venetia Dutra. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.